back to my channel. I hope your day's going well so far. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my latest obsession when it comes to eyeshadows. This company actually recently reached out to me, I want to say maybe like 3 to 4 weeks ago, and asked if I wanted to try out some of their new shadows, and online they looked amazing, so I was like, yeah, definitely. So I got them in the mail, I want to say like 2-3 days later, and I put them to use right away. If you guys follow me on Instagram, several days, maybe even like a week back, I posted a look actually very similar to this one here, using some of these awesome hot pink and purple colors. So this is actually going to be like kind of like a really short review, also a giveaway, and a short demo slash tutorial all in one. So we're just mashing this video together, hopefully giving you a whole bunch of information and making you guys fall in love with these shadows too, just because I seriously have not been able to get enough. The brand that I'm talking about is ColourPop Cosmetics. First off, can we comment on their packaging? It's absolutely adorable. This is actually what the packaging looks like when you order 6 of the shadows. So you get this cute case, and then you have a sleeve, and then another sleeve, and then the actual box that says ColourPop. And then inside you get these 6 shadows. The best part about these babies is that they're only $5 a piece. The quality, the pigmentation, I seriously can't say enough. I have tested a few colors, and I will say there are some colors that aren't as smooth as the rest, but I feel like you're gonna find that in any brand or type of shadow, I guess. So these are more of like a cream to powder formula. Now when I first received these and saw these online, I thought for sure that they were gonna feel something like the L'Oreal Infallible pressed pigments, but they're totally different. They almost have like a wet feel to them when you first put your finger in them. So I wanna say if like maybe the Maybelline Color Tattoos, a Chanel d'Ombre, and a L'Oreal Infallible shadow all had a baby, it kind of feels like that, because it has that slight like bouncy spongy feel, but the pigmentation is seriously insane. Some of the shadows that I'm wearing right now, this one is one of my favorites. It's called Fantasy, and I guess these are just called Super Shock Pressed Pigments. I actually just now realized that. So you do get these little screw off caps, and you really want to make sure every time after you use these, you seal them up really tight, because you can dry them out. So this is what it looks like here. Let me go ahead and see. Okay, so this one here is Fantasy. You can see the dimension without even touching it. It's crazy. There's like a silver holographic sheen. They're absolutely amazing. So you can almost even just see like the fingerprints I've already pushed in it. So you kind of just like mash it into the pan, or you can rub it or just pat it, and look at that. It's crazy. It almost even looks like wet on my finger. Just the shimmer that these contain are incredible. The best way that I found applying them is with your fingertip, but you can go in with like a flat synthetic brush as well. This one here is called Ratchet. The names of these are so cute. This is kind of like a gunmetal navy color. Once again, has a ton of glitter. And there's that one. You barely have to touch it, and the pigmentation you get is nuts. Now, I do like to apply these before I apply my foundation. They don't have a ton of fallout, but the ones that do contain glitter, you will get a little bit of the glitter fallout. So anytime I work with dark shadows like this, I prefer to do my shadows first, then go in with a makeup wipe, remove that, and then use foundation concealer afterwards, just so then you can get a really kind of like clean cat eye effect. Now this one is actually one of the new shades in their fall collection. They released 12 new shades recently. This one is called Bandit. This one has more of a sheen than an actual like shimmer like the other shadows that I have. So this one here, you can see, is closer to like a matte. Look at that. It's seriously so pretty. I've used this as a crease color before, just to like warm up my crease. You really buff it in. I've used a MAC 217, or what is it, the Sigma, where are you? The Sigma E35 is another great brush to use with it. You can actually just push the brush right into the product, and then you can see you kind of get a more diffused look rather than just super intense pigment right away. But these shadows are seriously amazing. They have tons of colors out. I'm really hoping they do come out with more matte formulas like this, just because I feel like then you could create one solid look using exclusively just the ColourPop shadows. Now to give you guys a quick peek of what it looks like, just because I've used most of the products already, so those all have either like brush marks or fingerprints in them. They come kind of like embossed with this alligator type skin look. Can you see that? The like dimension and sparkliness in it is kind of throwing it off, but it almost looks like alligator skin or reptile skin. This one is called So Quiche, and I actually have a second one here, so I'll go ahead and swatch this one for you because I ordered one for a friend. But this one is so pretty. It kind of reminds me of like a pewter color, but oh, just the sheen in these is seriously amazing. Now, as I had mentioned earlier, these are only $5 a piece, and I believe after you spend $30, you do qualify for free shipping. So yeah, you really can't go wrong with that. Now onto the fun stuff. I've never been good at like rolling my tongue for more than like 1 full second. Anyways, ColourPop Cosmetics was gracious enough to give 3 of you guys a set of their Queen for a Day foursome. They do sell the shadows individually like I showed earlier, but you can also buy them in these foursome kits. So just sticking with a $5 a piece rate, these are $20. In the Queen for a Day foursome, you will get 4 neutral shades, which I thought was perfect just because I know not everyone is comfortable with wearing kind of brighter colors like this. So the first color here is called Girly, and in the container it just kind of looks like it would be a matte cream, but once you apply it, it is what I have on my inner corner right now. It kind of gives off this like white opaly pearl sheen. It is so pretty. I don't know how well that's showing up. That's such an awful area to swatch, sorry. Let's redo that one more time. Okay, so that is Girly. I feel like you can get a better representation of it by just like looking at my inner corners because that's what I have on. Okay, next up you have this color here, which is called Sequin, and I love this. This is more of a rose gold color. So here is, here it is in the pan first, and that is Sequin. It's kind of like copper and rose gold at the same time. Next up we have the color Smash, which is more of a tan that has a really nice gold sheen to it. And the final color we have here is called Bay, and this is more of just like a rich purple or maybe eggplant color, and it has bits of like turquoise and emerald glitter in it. This one is really pretty. It reminds me a lot of kind of like MAC blue-brown pigment, but with more plum. It's an awesome color just because it has that really cool duochrome finish. I also wanted to quickly mention this color here. This is one of the new fall shades and it's called Game Face. If you guys are like me and obsessed with gold and neutrals, you will love this one just because it's a super shimmery gold. Now if you guys are interested in winning one of the Queen for a Day foursomes, I will have all the giveaway rules listed down below. It's super simple, I promise. So now let's go ahead and get into the quick tutorial and demo I did on this eye look here. I hope you guys enjoy. Wraps up for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely check out ColourPop Cosmetics if you guys like high quality pigmented shadows because who doesn't? I do. Hopefully you do too. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you guys would like to see more of my face, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!